are perpendicular to each other, right? So if they are perpendicular, what will be the vector product? It will be maximum.
Yes, ma'am.
Why? Why?
Sin
Yes,
90.
ma'am.
Sin 90 is maximum,
90.
that is 1. And if these two vectors are parallel, then what will be the vector or cross product?
Minimum 0.
What is, yeah,
Zero.
it is 0. Why? Because angle will be 0 and sine theta will be 0. So cross product or vector product is also 0. So basically for parallel vectors, cross product is 0. And for perpendicular vectors, it is the maximum value. So that is
Yes,
why
ma'am.
it can tell us how perpendicular two vectors are, right?
Yeah.
If
Yes,
cross
ma'am.
product is 0, that means they are not perpendicular to each other at all. They are parallel to each other. And if they are perpendicular, cross product is maximum. So if the cross product lies between 0 to the maximum value, we know for sure that the vectors are not exactly perpendicular, they are at some angle. So you must have also come across these cross products of Cartesian unit vectors, I cap,
Yes, ma'am.
j cap, and k cap. What is I cap?
Yes, ma'am.
What is I
Unit
cap?
vector in x direction. Unit
Unit
vector
Along
in
x
x
direction.
direction.
Yes, we
along
will
x
we will
direction.
see. Yes, and j cap is the unit vector along
Y axis.
Y
y
axis.
axis. Similarly, k cap is the unit vector along z axis.
K-
Or
Z
z
axis.
axis. Yes, absolutely right. So these are some basic rules for the cross product of Cartesian vectors, and there is this diagram also from which you can remember. This is I cap, j and k. I cap, j cap, k cap. If you go from I to j, that is I cross j. What is the resultant?
K cap.
Is k cap. So you can denote it like this. So I cross j is equal to k cap. What if the you reverse the order? What will happen? J
Minus.
cross I minus k. So I cross j is k and j cross.
Minus.
Please turn off your mics. J cross I is equal to minus k. So you can show it with this picture. I cross j is equal to k. So if you're going in the clockwise direction, right? So you will put a positive sign over there. But if you're going in the anti-clockwise direction, there will be a minus sign. So I cross j is k, k cross I is j, and like that. So you can write it down, cross product of these Cartesian unit vectors. And moreover, I cross I is 0, j cross j is 0. Why so?
Zero.
Why are these similar same
Parallel
vectors
vectors
cross
are
product?
zero.
Yeah, because they will be parallel.
Angle
Yeah,
between
they
them
are
is
in the
zero.
direction of
Parallel
each other. So the angle theta between them is 0. That is why their cross product is 0. So any vector's cross product with itself is 0. And why
Yes.
this I cross j is equal to k, right? So these are the maximum value you can say because I and j are perpendicular to each other, right? Similarly, all the three Cartesian vectors, they are perpendicular to actually perpendicular to each other. So you can write these three equations. I cross j is equal to k and so on. Write it down. It's given by right hand thumb rule. You call the fingers from the first direction, first vector to the. So done.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So the direction of cross product, as I already stated, it's given by right hand thumb rule. You call the fingers from the first direction, first vector to the second vector, and your thumb will point in the direction of cross product of the two vectors, right? You can write it down as well, and then we'll close the class and continue on to more. Write it down. Okay, I'll continue from this tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am.
Don't
Okay,
leave
thank
it
you.
as it is.
Okay, ma'am.
Just write
Thank you,
this.
ma'am.
After this, leave the class. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
Okay, I'm going to stop sharing now.
Thank you, ma'am.
I'll continue from this slide.
Thank
only.
you, ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you for your
Thank you.
attention.
Thank you, ma'am. Have a nice day.
Okay.
Thank you, Jai ma'am.
Bye bye.
Thank you, ma'am.